that you're running better. Be me, I'm a rock star. I'm running on the top of a cop car. I'm a rebel in my sober now. Guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's sober now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Set. Ready.
Trying to get it with the option here, and they'll pitch it out to him. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Give him 24 yards on that one, and that means first down.
Here's what I know, Case. When they go back and look at that play on tape after this game, they're going to see all 11. It took every one of them. Took a good pitch from the quarterback. Don't minimize that. Pitch out in front of him, eyes by that running back down the field, and everybody blocking to create that nice chunk run.
It's a forward for a gain of 3. There's Nick Squirtin there on the play. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Love using the legs here. We might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
3-yard line.
Ready.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready. Ready.
Quick throw out wide by Love. He has the touchdown. The Dragons could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. Brock Bowers the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Dragons make it a 24-point ball game.
Rigoberto Sanchez.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Panthers get going again once more on offense. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way. And as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, Young. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, it's Young. This connects with Higgins. And he has it right near midfield here. He's about a yard short. Just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
And the Panthers first down.
They give to Jones, right side. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Hey, that's a run that's whole hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it's going to be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
32.
Play action now, Young. Complete right side to Washington. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
And it's 3rd down.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the set. Panthers do the honors for the 4th time today. Fights his way through a tackle. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Dragons have running back Jonathan Taylor headed out with the rest of the offense. And that front is really going to need to buckle down and provide some more opposition because he's gotten off to an excellent start here.
Come on, set.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And this play's going to come to an end at the 27. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that is good for a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offensive confidence.
And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Ready, blue, check. Black, 95. Yellow, go. Hut.
Going to the ground again on first. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Stop right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
On the draw, this is Taylor. It's a design run. And that's good for a gain of 5. Bernardo Green with that tackle. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6.
Let's go.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Quick on the draw here. Trying to catch him with a draw. It does not work. Send it backwards. Now they're left with a 4th down to figure out.
Loss of 2 yards.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Here we go, set.
Quick throw right side. Inside the 25. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Dragons are racing them to the halftime locker room. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the upright.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Sanchez has it all set for the kick. All of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panther offense headed out to the field. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Down. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Young working from the gun. Going deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But I believe someone on the Panthers made it to the loose football first. They're hanging on to it.
On the play, recovered by the offense.
3rd and long, Young. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
A loss of 6 yards. 3 and out.
Looking to return from the 29. All right, so they're only going to have enough time for one more snap here before we reach halftime.
At their own 43-yard line.
One last play before the break.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw. Going with the screen to Taylor. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. So we'll catch up with the rest of the league later on. We're right through halftime and on to the start of the 3rd quarter. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
At their
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. That kick return, he took matters in his own hands.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. A lot of the aggressiveness from this defense. One loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
At the 35-yard line.
Taylor again. He's going to squeeze about 8 yards out of that run block. That brings up 3rd down.
Bernardo Green on the tackle. That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
They go again with Taylor. That's the 1st and more inside the 45. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung them to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Set. Red, 38. Set, go.
Brown on the inside give. And he's going to salvage a couple by bouncing this outside. But that's it. It's a gain of 2. Gets them those 3 yards back, but it brings up 3rd and 10 now.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Ready, ready. Ready.
They give to Taylor, right side. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
It's now 4th down and 1.
Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this.
Let's go now. 45. White. Hut, hut.
They're going Taylor. And that's a stop. The offense stayed out there on 4th, but now they're headed off after they turn it over on downs.
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense to keep him from the first and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
This is ahead for about 5. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell. He picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Down.
Design quarterback run here. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
That's good for a Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42.
Now Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup.
Here we go.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Young to throw.
49-yard line.
Fits it through the middle. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. They strike for 23 yards.
It's a gain of
And that's going to bring up the Carolina 1st down.
And the Panthers 1st
From the gun, Jones gets it. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
Young to throw it. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Air it out on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down.
6 yards. And it's 4th down.
And out comes the Panthers field goal unit. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And here in our 3rd quarter, finally able to get their first points of this game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
The offense headed back to the field. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Set. Black, 95. Ready?
He'll start on the ground. Taylor. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Set, hut. Ready.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
First down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
Love with it on first down. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And they're going to have a first down now.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So it's 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Down. Red, 38. Hut.
Running right. This is Taylor. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
Looking inside the red zone. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
Well, I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
52 blue.
Kicks the handoff, now low. And the Panthers are just too much here. They're going to take him down. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
A 7-yard loss. Brings up 3rd down.
Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
He got close, but not to the marker. They gave up 9. 4th down coming up.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Chase McLaughlin.
On to try the field goal now. Chase McLaughlin. Celebrating a decade in the NFL. He sends it through. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go. 50, green.
Young throwing here. Short pass brought in. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Panthers first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
On the double.
1st and 10 now from the 46. They're going play action. Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarred it loose. Incomplete. It's the incompletion. They come up on 2nd and 10.
Ready. Ready.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Carolina in punt formation. And this will stick them back a ways. That punt hits and jumps out of bounds near the 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Love now. Dumps this underneath to Taylor. They're not getting anything here, Brock. They're actually going to lose some. Back to the 10. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Set, hut. Ready.
From the gun, Taylor. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down.
Set. Drill green. 60 black shot. Hut.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Devontae. The Dragons getting their punter out there. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he's just going to fair catch this one. That's brought in at the 39-yard line. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. And they've really been smothered by that defense all game. Not just on the scoreboard, partner. Any yards at all. They've just been tough to come by.
Yeah, just hard yards. Just hard. Just no rhythm really throughout this one. Let's give some credit to that defense who has just had their number from beginning to end.
Out of the gun, Young. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Ready.
Dell now, in motion right.
And 10 yards to go.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Throw right side, Dell has it. On 3rd down, they wind up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
Into the hands of Dell. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. So 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4.
First down. A gain of 21 yards.
Here we go. Here we go.
First down. Carolina.
Send the receiver left. To the air on 1st down. Young. Caught by Washington, left side. And he's going to be hit and sent out after about a gain of 1, 2 yards there. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Brought in right side. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Okay, ready?
7th play of the drive, offense facing 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Set. Fit.
Here's Young again. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on 3rd down. But that's a good case right there of live to play another day. Live to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
Sends this to the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now we'll see them try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers get it back to a full 3 possessions now. 24 points. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been there in the game.
And he made it just 6 yards to begin this one. We got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Ready?
Second down carry for Taylor. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. They handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Red, black, 95. Blue, go. Set,
They're going to turn to Taylor on third down. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives them the first.
For a Montreal first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Blue, check. 33, yellow. Set.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Here we go, here we go. Hut, hut.
They'll run again with Brown. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, First and 10.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's stuck with it, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards.
He was brought down by
Offense to the line, second down.
a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
Play action, Love. Buying some time right. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up fourth down.
Chase McLaughlin on for the
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that grows the lead to 27.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10. Shotgun snap now to Young. Shakes himself free. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Intended target that time was Aaron Jones. And things look tougher now with third and long.
And 10 yards
Here we go, set.
They'll throw, third and long. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Here we go.
Again, it's Young. The left side, caught by Higgins. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
Come on, set.
To the air, yet again. Young. Pressure's on him, and it's going to get home. He's dropped. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
A loss of 5 yards. It's second down.
Smith, red.
Young working from the gun. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up third down.
And it's third.
Young looking to throw.
Third and long.
It's a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up fourth down.
I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Block 40. Ready.
Desperation time here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Here we go. Check what? Switch. Yellow. 10 black. Hut, hut.
They'll run here on first down. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
45. White. Set. Hunt.
Back to the well again. He has this down to the 34. It's a gain of 12 on that one. That'll set him up with a first set of downs. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we set.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Connects on the crosser. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to bring up first down.
That's another.
Ready.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Let's go. 33. Yellow. Ready.
They're going to pass it here. He rolls to his right. Touchdown. The Dragons keep running away with this. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dragons grow their lead yet again.
44. Panthers 10. Rigoberto
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Young to throw it. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. This goes for every player in every sport, Brock. Fatigue in the 4th quarter. So that can mean dropped interceptions just as much as it can mean a dropped catch, too.
And believe it or not, Kay, quarterbacks, they can get fatigued, too.
Yeah.
Maybe not as much physically as their buddies running around and hitting, but mentally. You just get tired there as a passer. You start to assume, and that's a dangerous place to play.
So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And they take not just a victory, but some serious year-long bragging rights home with them after this one, as they finish off the sweep of their division.
I'm just a wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Dad took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun of me, got my with a tree. Blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. White son of a gun.
in my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many, be on some anti. I told her pull up, she asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh as hell, somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back to back. Gang, back to back to back. Trailing me, back to back to back. Back to 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 back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' back to back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' they gon' heat me up, I've been trying to keep it cool, these little, they tried to start it, too late, my finger was already on it, call me Shovel Man, she like the way I pull up and I, the 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never, all that beating around the bush, homie, said with your chest, got a lot of dog on me, know you probably smell it, vroom, vroom, like my name, Jody, pull up in the vet, go and check the news, Brody, heard somebody stretch, in your feelings by the, better get a grill, tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip, I got right here for show up, make everybody dip, went to visit Granny, she said, what's that poking out your hip, I told Brody walk behind so he can catch me if I slip, she begging me to take a sip, first she drove the boat, then she like a ship, first you load it up, then you empty out the I'm not no button, no wrinkled clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci, LV, no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on your homie. Lil' Brun, I'm known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me.
Get a glimpse when I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the pen, it made me feel better. They're passing out deep, I'm cold with the my little young ran an M on the road, he a scammer. Drippin' money clear, splash, I'm covered in bells. I'm clever, vendettas, raw bars, whatever. I'm a rebel, but better. If I go better. I pour up, I don't measure. I soon I met her. I leveled up, my bread up. I'm fed up, it's pressure. It's gang, you can't hang. We slamming out whoever. I keep it on, get stuck on. It may say Manjala. Got 2 cribs in Alpharetta, they down the street from each other. I know the spot. My little one, he know the laptop. Shorty having Chris Vic, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire. I just did my numbers in front of this one a landslide. Ain't gonna be
Separation Sunday. I'm Scott Hansen. You're tuned in to the EA Sports Weekly Recap for Week 13.